Frank Blunt has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team at batting average. This young phenom will get another opportunity to shine today. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go now? Here's O'Neal Cruz.
The center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
That catches the outside corner, and we are underway. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
1-1-1.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got
runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Go to second.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 10, Brian
Reynolds here.
Reynolds.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Spencer Horwitz. And that drops in for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
0-1 down. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in. Reynolds rounds third, headed for the plate. Across is the runner from first. And they lead by 2.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced. He squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
One out. Runner at second. This is Joey Bart. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. Horwitz, the runner at second with one away. That one missed.
2-0 to count.
Man at second. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Knee high, that's in for a strike. And a pitch. Got him. And there are 2 down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now, Nick Gonzalez.
1-1-1-1.
Smash to the left side. Henderson over to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Pirates 2 and the Orioles nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Cedric Mullins. And that misses. And that is ball 1. High fly ball out towards left center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 outs, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Short hop liner, handled it short. It's there, and that's a great play. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail things here 2-0.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the
New inning getting started. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Andrew McCutchen.
McCutchen, a member of the 2000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Bradish back to work.
Inside.
Just missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Jared.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser on his way in. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 13.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
No ball. 2 strikes.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
2 down, nobody on. Slider misses outside. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 outs. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. One and two now. That's down and in. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Rutschman on to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Pirates 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning, here's Tyler O'Neill. Chris, it's been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
That's outside. Ball 1. And that is out of play. Sets him down looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Contreras.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That's too low. Ball 1.
Ball. 2-0.
And that one is inside. And there's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. That one's in there. 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And there's a foul ball. Contreras leads off first with 1 away. Missed inside with the curve.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Bill just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Colton Cowser in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
You know, he's been a tough out for a good stretch now. Pitchers just haven't been able to figure him out. He's been doing a really good job of getting on base as well.
Next pitch is outside. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. And the Orioles leave 1, and they're down 2-0.
Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait for you. Ain't nobody gonna wait. You better go.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Blue.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Ball 1.
And a ground ball to first. Lunt steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Ripped on the ground to second. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
The left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
2 down, bases empty. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Singled and scored his first time. That one well upstairs. And that's ball 1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. So they make short work of him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 2 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that's down, a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And here is Frank Lunt. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
There's the strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Yeah, next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Fly to left his first time. Slash foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Tying run is at first here in the third and final game of the series. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Cut on and lifted in the air. McCutchen has it sized up. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
Jackson Holiday digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tags from third. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Henderson now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
1 strike.
That misses. 1-1.
1-1.
And a foul ball. The shortstop takes a ball. Lunt leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to third. They take the force out. That is the inning. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. 3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 2 and the Orioles 1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Spencer Horwitz.
Swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And it's 0-2. And that's outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Hammered, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Joey Bart now. Struck out swinging his first time. That one outside. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground, right side. They get 1. The tag, and they get him at second. That's a double play.
Now back, second base, Nick Gonzalez.
So up next, Nick Gonzalez. Grounded out his first time up. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
0-2 now, and that's in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Pirates 2 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch misses. He was late there. Strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Way out front for strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 strikes.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. McCutchen makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Wilson.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. His first at bat was a strikeout. In the air, right field. McCutchen sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Colton Cowser. Fly to left his first time.
Cowser.
Line drive. McCutchen snags it, and that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Pirates 2 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Bradish back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Oh, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it stays fair.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Jared Triolo. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. McCutchen aboard here at first with nobody out. Outside with a breaking ball. And a swing and a miss. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. Hayes, a former Gold Glove winner, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And the next pitch is way outside. And that's downstairs and outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Man at first, one away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Rushman.
And that's outside. 1-0.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. Slow roller up the middle. Connor Falefa whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swung on, belted. Reynolds going back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Robs a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit left side. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. And the Orioles set down in order. So they go quietly there. We're through 5. It's the Pirates 2 and the Orioles 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Digging in, O'Neal Cruz. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Isaiah Kiner Falefa up to the plate. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Pickoff move to first, and he's back in easily. Outside low, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Cruz on at first, nobody out. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one the other way. Makes the grab, one down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. O'Neill hauls it in, 2 away.
The first baseman, number 2, Spencer Horwitz.
Up next for the Pirates, Spencer Horwitz.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
That misses, and that's ball 1. In the air, left side. O'Neill moving under it, and that'll do it. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 2 and the Orioles 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Holliday.
And the first offering is not close. And fouled off. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
In the dirt, and that is ball 1. Just off the inside edge. The Pirates up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
There's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next pitch is outside.
Full count.
And that one hammered. Raging back towards the wall. Onto the track. And he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 9, Tyler.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does.
No,
and you're tied up.
Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking. Make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Fouled off down the right side. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Orioles held in check there, and our score remains 2-1. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Yennier Cano.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Joey Bart getting ready to hit.
The catcher, number 14, Joey Bart.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Cano, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman,
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Outside with a breaking ball. Base is empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's McCutchen. Ball one, no strikes. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
On the ground at first, Blunt. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bucks go down quietly. They lead it 2-1. Back now at Oriole Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball.
Right now behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Just missed. Jordan Westburg in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-0 down. And the tying run is on base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jarrett Jones is done. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back.
Now pitching for
Pitching change here, Colin Holderman.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
No outs, runner at first. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
In the air, right field. McCutchen after it. Brings it in. One away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that's in for a strike. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. In there, sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. His righty-lefty splits there. First offering, and it just misses. Just missed.
2 out to count.
With the tying run on at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. On the ground, right side, Gonzalez. Tosses the first. That's out number 3. So no runs in the inning despite the leadoff walk, and that does it. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Pirates 2 and the Orioles 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brian Baker.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Well, one-run game. Jared Triolo now at the plate. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that's outside. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Baker, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. To third. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, O'Neill Cruz.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, O'Neill Cruz. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Now
Outside.
1-1.
Ball.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
That one just misses, and it's 3-2. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike, throws it away. He's in there.
I think a good throw to second base has a chance to catch him right there. So that's a throw he's going to walk back behind the dish. And you roll the dice when you send the runner, but oftentimes you're trying to force some action, and it worked out great for him right there.
And a foul ball. Two outs.
Ball 1.
And there's a ball. Cruz on third with 2 out. Ground ball up the middle. Henderson handles, throws the first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Orioles 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Chris Bubich.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. This one in the air, center field. Cruz makes a nice running catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Holiday in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and it's 0-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And they trail it here 2-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Keegan Aiken.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game at the plate for Pittsburgh. Ryan Reynolds 1 for 3.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Just off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swing and a pop-up. Lunt sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 2, Spencer Horwitz.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Spencer Horwitz. That one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that's outside. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bart in the box now. No balls and a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order. 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Pirates 2 and the Orioles 1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, David Bednar.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 3 in this one.
Henderson.
And that one fouled off. One-run game, bottom 9. Swinging a foul out of play. The shortstop takes the ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Stays alive. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fastball is outside.
2-2.
Got him looking. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And that's way high. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
A 1-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now 2-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
And that skips into the foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Contreras now. And that's a little bit high, and it's 1-0. And that's fouled off. And a count 1-2. The Orioles down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Mr. Misfit, but I ain't missed a bit in mine. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh?